Imagine being worth hundreds of billions, yet having almost no cash in your bank account. Sounds impossible, right? This isn't a paradox. It's the secret financial strategy of the ultra-rich, a game changer for understanding true wealth. Billionaires like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are asset-rich, cash-poor, and it's by design. We're taught that cash is king, but for the world's wealthiest, cash is a liability, a drain on their compounding wealth. Their fortunes aren't in banknotes, they're locked in stocks, real estate, and private companies. This isn't about avoiding taxes illegally, it's about mastering financial leverage and tax efficiency. They use sophisticated strategies to access immense value without ever selling their appreciating assets. The goal? To grow their net worth exponentially while minimizing their taxable income. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the buy, borrow, die strategy and other secrets of billionaire finance. Prepare to rethink everything you thought you knew about money, because this is how the 0.001% truly operate. Let's break down the fundamental truth. A billionaire's net worth is almost entirely tied to their assets. Think of Elon Musk, whose vast fortune is primarily in Tesla and SpaceX shares, not a checking account. Selling those shares would trigger massive capital gains taxes, instantly shrinking his wealth. Cash for them is a depreciating asset, constantly losing value to inflation. Every dollar held in cash is a dollar not invested, not compounded, not growing. This mindset shifts from accumulating cash to accumulating income-producing, appreciating assets. Before we unveil the ingenious methods they use to access this wealth, if you're fascinated by the hidden mechanics of the world, hit that subscribe button and join the Random Knowledge Hub. We bring you the most captivating facts and theories, from ancient beasts to modern enigmas. Don't miss out on more mind-expanding content that reveals the secrets behind everyday phenomena. Now, let's explore how they get their hands on money without actually having cash. The cornerstone of billionaire finance is often the buy, borrow, die strategy. Step 1. Buy. They invest heavily in appreciating assets like company stock, prime real estate, or valuable art. These assets are held for the long term, allowing their value to compound and grow tax-free. Step 2. Borrow. Instead of selling these assets, they take out low-interest loans using their vast holdings as collateral. Banks are eager to lend against such secure, high-value assets, offering favorable terms. Crucially, money acquired through a loan is not considered taxable income by the IRS. This means they can fund their lavish lifestyles, new ventures, or even pay taxes on other income, all without selling their core wealth. They effectively live off borrowed money, which is repaid or rolled over as their assets continue to grow. Step 3. Die. This is where the magic happens for their heirs, the step up in basis. Upon death, the cost basis of their assets is reset to the market value at the time of death, wiping out all accumulated capital gains tax liability. Their heirs can then sell these assets tax-free, inheriting billions without paying a dime on the appreciation. This legal tax loophole is a powerful mechanism for intergenerational wealth transfer. The alternative, selling assets to generate cash, would incur a capital gains tax of 20% or more. For a billionaire, this could mean losing tens or hundreds of billions in taxes, a massive liquidity trap. By borrowing, they maintain liquidity for their needs while keeping their assets fully invested and growing. This strategy is about maximizing wealth preservation and growth, not just spending. They are constantly optimizing their financial structure to minimize taxable events. It's a stark contrast to the average person, whose income is primarily cash and immediately taxable. Billionaires understand that the game isn't about how much cash you have, but how much productive capital you control. Their financial advisors are constantly working to ensure their wealth remains untaxed and compounding. This isn't just a strategy, it's a philosophy of perpetual wealth growth. They leverage their assets to acquire more assets, creating a virtuous cycle of compounding. The focus is always on asset appreciation and minimizing any drag on that growth, especially taxes. It allows them to fund philanthropic endeavors, new companies, or personal luxuries without touching their core capital. The idea of a billionaire with massive cash reserve is largely a myth, a misunderstanding of how extreme wealth functions. They are not hoarding cash, they are deploying capital strategically across the global economy. Understanding this system reveals a hidden layer of financial engineering that shapes our world. It highlights the power of leverage, tax planning, and long-term asset ownership. So, the next time you hear about a billionaire's net worth, remember, not cash, but power. Not power and strategic asset ownership, to grow your viewpoint.